In multiple videos, we have seen Black Lives Matter strategically stop traffic of innocent locals just going about their business. We have seen drivers assaulted for asking to be allowed passage. And we have seen drivers ripped out of their car and beaten by an angry mob. Made possible with the support of mainstream media, this seems to be part of BLM's strategy. Stop traffic, attack innocent citizens in their cars, provoke a survival response, then accuse the driver of being a white nationalist. Beneath the recent NPR headline, "Vehicle Attacks Rise as Extremists Target Protesters," was an image of a car hitting a protester. But in a video from the same incident, we see an innocent driver who was stopped, harassed, and barely escaped being ripped out of their car before escaping and hitting a protester who was charging at them. After being called out for fake news, NPR offered no retraction. Instead, they wrote, "The photo does not appear to be an example of the assaults described in the story," and changed it to a 3-year-old image from Charlottesville. NPR is not only telling dangerous lies, they are also telling its huge audience that if you don't submit to accepting a beating from the mob, then you will be accused of being an extremist and a racist. The leadership of Black Lives Matter is openly Marxist.
We are trained Marxists. We are super versed on sort of ideological theories.
They say that white people have to die for black communities to be made whole.
Some white people may have to die. I'm confused on why that's so controversial.
They admit that there is no plan other than destruction, and that the destruction is what will fuel the black minds to recreate a new world. The full-on destruction of America is underway. Violent racial attacks against white people are being celebrated on social media as some sort of social justice. But any sane, reasonable mind understands that this only serves to frighten, divide, and enrage the people. History is being destroyed before our very eyes, and the movement is now calling for the destruction of Christian churches. And nothing is being done to stop any of it. It seems as if most Americans would rather surrender their freedom than be called a bad name. But a person who fears another man's judgment can never be free. For Infowars.com, this is Greg Reese.